Skip likes to say about them Cowboys. They got a huge win in Atlanta yesterday. Well, I can't take all of the attention from
decibels.
it. Do you want to fill in for me there?
I already did
you already
it once.
Did it.
Friday.
It's okay.
But it's coming to an end.
I'm good.
It's coming to an end.
Yep.
Skip.
I'm good. Yes,
When
Jenny.
you look at the Cowboys.
With authority, yes.
With authority. Is Dallas now the best team in the NFC East?
My Dallas Cowboys are now perfectly positioned to win this division as I predicted the Cowboys would. I did not predict they would win Atlanta because I didn't think they could. And I didn't really care. Because I didn't. He got annihilated and humiliated, and more important, that the Redskins lost. I told you that was a must-lose. All I cared about yesterday, as I told you on Friday, Washington must lose for my Dallas Cowboys, because if Washington had somehow squeaked that out and Colt McCoy almost pulled it out, they would still have a 2-game lead. Now it's just a 1-game lead. But here comes Colt McCoy. And I must tell you, I still fear the Redskins because I do fear Colt McCoy. He is the classic quality backup quarterback who is not afraid of big stages or big moments. He played in lots of big games at the University of Texas. And I remind the Cowboy fans painfully of that night on October 27th of 2014, in which Colt McCoy went into Jerry World and won 20-17 in overtime. Do you remember this game?
Yeah.
Romo got hurt. Brandon Whedon came in and threw the tying touchdown pass, and Romo said, I don't want to let him rise and shine. I better save my job. And he forced himself back into the lineup late in the game, and he came up empty late in the game and in overtime, and Colt McCoy beat the Dallas Cowboys, and he was sensational in that game. So, do I think the Cowboys can get revenge on Colt McCoy this time? I do. This is a different Dallas Cowboy team. Do I think they need to get revenge for what happened to them just a month ago at Washington? I do. They got robbed at Washington by a bogus penalty called on the false start on the field goal snapper. It was just so outrageously out of bounds. It was so wrong. Even the great Tony Dungy said that night on NBC, that was just wrong.
Right.
So we've got to right the wrong, and I believe that they will. And the Eagles, to me, look dead in the water. And you have 3 cases of diet due on them winning this division. And I'm going to remind you, they still have to go to Cowboys, go to Rams, go to Redskins, and deal with those Texans in Philly. That's hard. And by the way, how about the Redskins? They still have to go to the Cowboys, go to Philly, go to Jacksonville, and go to Tennessee. Not easy games.
They're easy games. Mariota's not playing, and Blake.
We'll see. We'll see.
But anyway, Skip, okay, as I said before, and I think you wanted this question again because you wanted me to say it again. You wanted to hear me say it. The Cowboys are in the catbird seat.
Oh, you said it again.
They are in control of this division now. At some point, even before Alex Smith's gruesome injury, the injuries were starting to catch up with Washington, Skip. You can't lose 3/4 of your offensive line. You can't lose a quality receiver and still hope. You're like, you know what, our backup's going to pull us through. No, that's asking a bit much. And so now with that situation with Alex Smith, he's done for the 100% healthy. Given that it's not, all the more reason why the Cowboys are in control. Now, here's the thing. The next 2 games the Eagles have at home, they get the Giants at home, they get Washington at home. Guess what? The Philly comes in that 3rd game, we could be tied and the winner be in the front, heading up out of Dallas. So I like that. So much to play for. Everything they want to accomplish is still in front of them, Skip.
Let's skip it to him because he bounces most of them.
You know what, Skip? There's never a time that you fail to take a shot at my guy, but that's okay. You laugh.
I got to defend my guy.
The same thing.
Lord knows you take shots at
I don't take no shot at that.
Yeah.
Where he won't take a shot down the field. But anyway, that's that way.
I got Dak's back.
all I'm saying is this. The same thing make you laugh or make you cry. And the man that laughs last, laugh louder.
That is...
Because guess what? I'll be in here in 3 weeks. Now, I want that same energy. Jenny, say it with some decibels. Jenny, I need you to say it loud.
I like that.
I want you to have
again.
I want you to have
good.
That same energy, that same tenacity and fervor in which you banged on the table. I want you to say, walk it to him with that same tenacity.
By the way, I think I broke my little finger to open the show when I slammed it, but I'm kidding.
I was
but it's
worried.
all bruised and
Ain't that bruised?
I did it 3 straight times.
I tell you what's going to be bruised. Your ego.
Nope.
Your ego going to be bruised.
I got this. I got Thursday. And again.
Oh, you talk about Thursday. Skip, they beat up.
You know what? The reason I fear the Redskins, that team has guts. That team has backbone. That team has fight in it. They fought to again, they had a 63-yard field goal that just fell short yesterday.
That wasn't even close.
Well, I'm just saying they got to that position because Colt McCoy's got guts. He won't choke. He won't fall apart.
Jenny, I'm closer kin to a zebra than that field goal had to make it.
Okay, fine.
Now, you know that wasn't close because you know I ain't got no zebra in me.
Was the game close? Yeah. Did Deshaun have a hard time throwing for barely 200 yards? Yep. Did they need 104-yard interception return?
Well, hold on, time, Skip.
Yeah.
That's a normal occasion, a normal occurrence for your guy.
What?
200 yards passing the list.
Well, he's got Zeke Elliott.
Exactly.
And he's got it.
Say it again. Say it again. He got who? See, I coached him into that. I got him into. He know I was going with that. He said, "Oh, Zeke." Think about it.
Who pulled the Dallas game out yesterday in Atlanta? Who did they need to make the clutch plays? Nope, wrong.
Dak. I gave him credit.
Dak. You did. But I'm just saying, when the clutch play needs to get made, I like my quarterback. I like my quarterback more than I like Carson, W-I-N-C-E.
Is walking to him, W-E-N-T-Z.
With W-I-T-H, walking to him, right?
Okay.
It's complicated.
You like with.
Every time, you having a good old time.
Yeah.
Okay, he's at his lowest moment right now. He didn't play well yesterday. The Eagles didn't play well yesterday. I want you to pile it on, Skip, because when he come up out of this thing, in which I know he will because he made the right stuff. Like you said, he from the Dakotas. He gets cold. He's a hunter. He's an outdoorsman. And you got to be tough to be an outdoorsman from the Dakotas.
Really?
Yeah.
He had gone off on his off day.
Don't do it.
Shot some little birds. I don't know. Get it out of his system. Right? It's okay. It's okay. He's your guy.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get Peter to come for this guy. That's what you're trying to do. But it's not going to happen, Skip. It's not going to happen. He enjoyed his time off. He's made of the right stuff. Just like you said, Dak was made of the right stuff. He was going to bounce back. I believe the same for Carson.
And I believe my Dallas Cowboys were not that impressive yesterday because they have not peaked yet. Let this key team catch. I'd say it's Dallas.
Y'all have one of the Skip. You have one. No, I don't know. I might go Saquon. I like Saquon.
Okay. Got him at home.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll take care of that little bit of business.
I mean, Saquon had 142.
What he had against Dallas when he had played at Dallas. See what it was. Not very good.
Well, we'll see when y'all play there.
Yeah.
He's a different back now.
See if he can outrun the tackling Dutchman.
I feel comfortable.
I'm just glad he's been having a good one. Possibly. We'll discuss what happened and tell you next.